Well, since the last video, a handful of fun parts came in, and this is one of them, but of course, you know, classic shippers. This is just wide open, so there's no telling what parts we lost or what parts are damaged or whatever. You know, these days.
Was there not even a cap on it? It was just
no, there
tape.
probably was, and it probably got busted off because they were throwing it around. There was a cap. It's just ridiculous, man. I swear. One out of 3 things we order is damaged. I don't understand how shipping companies make any money after all the claims they have. Oh yeah, she's real scratched up. So this right here is pretty neat. This is called a hurricane hinge. And thankfully, it's not damaged, so that's a good start. But this is what's going to allow the back hatch to have a continuous hinge, but also be watertight. So I'll show you the ends of these and how they hook together. So you have 2 parts to the hinges. There's no like ball bearings or anything, or pins or anything like that. They simply fit together, and they can't go this way, so they can't come out. I guess it slides in there. Like so. Now it creates a hinge. Did I slide that on there right? Creates a hinge like this. So this will be on the top of the camper. You have to imagine the hatch goes this way, and the hatch can open up. The good news is our windows arrived with, I would say, acceptable damage. There's some nicks, there's some things. This is rubbed, but you know what? I honestly don't think that we could get these shipped like 10 times and have better results. I would call this a win. Isn't that ridiculous? Am I not the only one who thinks that that's absolutely ridiculous? These are very nice windows. They have a screen built into them. And obviously we'll be able to open them up for some ventilation.
And they're tinted.
And they're tinted. And they fit nicely into our frames. Just like that. Into the window. I was actually going to design and build our own windows to save a lot of money because windows are not cheap. And we did that obviously with the doors because the doors alone would have been $1,000 to purchase, and they would not have been as big as these doors are. So I did save some money and tried to make something that was a better design for the door. However, with the windows, it ended up just not making a lot of sense for these in particular to make our own because it was going to be really difficult to make something that was sealed really well and was able to vent as well. So I ended up just biting the bullet and purchasing these. If you guys have been following along with this project, you already know that this month we are partnering with iFixit for Fix It February. Molly and I are so happy to be partnering with iFixit because they're fighting for yours and I's right to repair, which is something that's super important to Molly and I. And this entire month during the camper build, we're actually going to be giving away a tool set from iFixit every single week. So all you have to do is leave a comment down below on this video and we'll actually pick a winner in the next 24 hours and comment back to you, so be on the lookout for that. Now a lot of you seem to be pretty familiar with iFixit already based on the comments that we received down below, but if you are unaware of what iFixit is, they are a company that's fighting for your right to repair, and they make all sorts of awesome tool sets, things like this fix mat and stuff to fix the gadgets around your house. They also have fix kits, which allow you to get the parts and the tools you need to fix things like your iPhone screen. So if you are interested, be sure to check the links in the description below because they are doing awesome stuff over there. So thank you very much, iFixit, for continuing to support our channel and our right to repair. And let's get back into this video. Getting ready to glue up the doors. Actually today, kind of the goal is to just get as many panels glued up as possible. So yeah, this is we're gonna glue these up all in one go, both the outer and inner skin. So we gotta make sure we got our insulation. If you missed the last video and you don't know what the heck we're doing right now, I highly recommend you go back and watch the last video because I talked all about this frame system and the way we're insulating and things. But yeah, this section over here where it's cut out is actually for our door lock and deadbolt system that comes through here. So it's all pre-cut out. These are sticking over the edge, but I'll flush trim those once this is all done. crazy thing is we realized that after gluing up our doors that there really isn't much we can glue up without starting assembly, so I guess we're just going for it, because yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to do other than to just start assembling, which is kind of scary.
I'm gonna take it slow, right?
What can go wrong? I need to trim some of these.
Before we get too carried away, we're gonna go ahead and put this on the trailer.
Well guys, after that last clip, I don't know if you can tell about my rough looking eye situation here. You know, I'm a big stickler for wearing all your safety gear and stuff, and I usually have glasses on no matter what I'm doing. And I didn't have any on. And the tiniest little piece of sawdust fell in my eye, and let's just say I spent the rest of the day in absolute agony and torture trying to get it out. Also, at the exact same time that happened, we went inside and found out that our well had broken. We had no water. Still broken, actually, so I couldn't even flush my eye out. So I ended up having to go to someone else's house, try to flush it out. Long story short, I finally got it out like 3 hours later. And then by the time we got home and tried to fix the well, you know, we wasted the whole day and most of today as well. So this is where this video is going to end. That's the reason why we didn't get as much done in this video. However, look at it. It's looking pretty darn good. We've gotten a long ways, and just want to say thank you guys for sticking with us, and it seems like y'all are really enjoying this series. There's been so many awesome comments and people, you know, talking about different things and having really good ideas. So I encourage you to keep commenting down below, and also go down there and just read some of them, because there's been a lot of really insightful conversations happening. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys very much, and hopefully we'll get a lot more done in the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
And don't forget to enter the contest.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. You can comment down below to enter the giveaway. Don't forget that. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Open. It's still red.